Hello, my name is Cardi B and I'm from the Bronx.
Kane is in the building.
Hello, my name is Amanda Edens.
And my name's Cameron Brown.
And we're here today to talk to you about athletic regulations in the school setting. Specifically, West Wilkes
Bygone High School.
Our philosophy at West Wilkes Bygone High School is for the athletics in school setting here just to provide educational experiences through vigorous and competitive activities, providing strong character, values, and fitness.
And it's offered to every boy or girl who is interested and can qualify.
This is the code of ethics.
Athletes are expected to live by this philosophy and maintain a positive attitude and strive for improvement and maintain a gracious attitude. Honor the equipment they use, develop loyalty and spirit. Remember that in athletics you will only benefit by constant efforts to improve, never make a derogatory remark, and be open to criticism. These are the athletic regulations.
For scholarships, athletes must be eligible in accordance with the state, league, and district.
Athletes must maintain good grades and be enrolled in 4 classes.
You must be a citizen.
Athletes are expected to dress neatly while representing the school or team.
Athletes are responsible for respecting the coach's practice times.
Any athlete disagreeing with coaches should communicate with the coach.
The athlete's first responsibility is school.
They are obligated to obtain any assignments that they miss due to an athletic event.
They must respect any equipment that is issued to them. Training rules and standards.
Training rules and standards for all athletes are announced at the first meeting.
Coaches are encouraged to stress these rules and standards throughout the season.
Athletes must obey to the coach's standards even if it exceeds the state, league, and district rules and standards.
Scholastic eligibility.
Athletes must have a 2.0 GPA.
Athletes must have passed 20 semester units or classes.
Citizenship.
Athletes must act responsibly, representing the school and the team adequately while away on school trips.
Unsatisfactory citizenship will result in a trip to the vice principal's office.
Team tryouts.
Head coach shall conduct tryouts in accordance with the rules as outlined in state, league, and district regulations.
All students will be given equal opportunity to display their skills during this tryout.
If a student is sick, they will be given an opportunity to make up the tryout date. Dismissal from a team.
An athlete dismissed from the team for disciplinary reasons aren't eligible for athletic competition for the remainder of the season. Quitting a team.
Athletes are encouraged to remain with the team until the end of the season.
However, if an athlete quits, they will forfeit from all awards.
Travel regulations.
Athletes will present themselves neatly when traveling with the team.
Athletes shall respect all aspects of the bus when using it to travel, including the bus driver.
The coach must decide if asked by an athlete to ride home with a parent or guardian. Outside competition.
Athletes may not practice with another organization during season unless specified. Competition
is outside
is
of
outside
the
the
district
district,
or
league, or state. Participation in other school activities.
Athletes have a responsibility to fulfill with their team. They should limit side activities that could get in the way of practice.
Athletes should communicate with the coach often to let them know of scheduling conflicts or other issues. Most common causes of injury.
Inadequate supervision of the athlete and client.
Inadequate training of the athlete or client.
Improper medical treatment by one or more of the sports medicine team.
Faulty equipment or facilities.
Sexual harassment, discrimination, or other inappropriate behavior by one or more of the sports medicine staff.
You cannot start any program without signing an informed consent and liability release.
For example.
Ansley, did you sign your consent form?
No.
You better go sign it.
Make sure you can agree on the cost of services and document it. For example. And do I hear a 75, 75, 78, 80, 85, 85, 90, 95, 95, 135, 135?
That's too high!
100!
That's too low!
110!
Deal.
Make sure facilities are available for use for men and women.
For example. Now tell me, Coach Ward, are these facilities available for men and women?
Absolutely. Everybody is welcome. We also offer physical conditioning classes open to everyone and personal fitness classes just for females.
Wow, well, thank you. Avoid putting you and the client in a situation that could be interpreted as inappropriate behavior. For example.
Hey, pretty girl, what's your number?
Aren't you like my trainer?
What's that matter? Keep notes about all activities and those of the team.
For example.
So this week you dropped a lot of time. So what are your goals for next week?
Be familiar with everything that you are using. Read all warnings and disclaimers and make sure your client is educated on those as well. For example,
I think these will work.
wait, you gotta read the disclaimer.
Develop an emergency action plan for every sport.
For example,
Oh, I've been falling!
are you okay? Are you okay?
Get the AED and call 911.
Consider all sports when making an emergency action plan. For example,
So this is what you do when there's a fire on the basketball court. You evacuate the basketball court.
What about the pool deck?
Follow appropriate procedures on all injury assessments.
for example,
This is our AED.
woo! Ensure supervision of all athletes during treatment. Make sure the healthcare provider is educated of any health problems of the athlete. For example. So, what health problems do you have again?
What health problems do I not have? Diabetes, malaria, HIV, the list goes on, really.
Make sure coaches are up to date on all training techniques.
For example. Cameron, wake up! You're not gonna know how to use this treadmill when it comes to coaching. Conduct pre- and post-season reviews of past seasons to learn about the past mistakes. For example. Okay, ladies, let's try not to suck like last year.
Well,
Shut up! You have no hand-eye coordination, and you can't shoot a basket to save your life.
Create a daily approach to safety.
This is West Wilkes by God High School's daily approach to safety. Create a safety committee. My name's Amanda Adams, and I'm part of the safety committee.
hi, Amanda.
No personal limitation.
Keep going! My arm is broken.
Be aware of changes in standard of care that may affect the field of work. For example.
I mean, I'm trying to be a physical trainer, and you only have to have your associate's degree to do that, so I'll be done in a year.
Actually, you have to have your bachelor's. Mom, okay.
The one where it talks about you cannot start any program without.
Oh! I'm crazy!
Which one are we doing?
Wait. I'm a bird.